Either I'm getting old or I don't walk as fast as I think I could. I think it's a bit of both, don't you? Hello everyone, it's me Sitsi. So I thought let me do a video of a typical morning where I'm dropping off first this beautiful Mini One. Just dropped it off to Stephen James and it's gonna get a nice full service, lovely little car, isn't it? So look out for a review on this one. So now off I go. Oh, got a nice coffee off them, lovely. See you later, Stephen James. Do look after my motor, eh? She's a lovely one, this one. Look at that, isn't she lovely? Okay, off I go now to the next one. And the next one is super high mileage Lexus. I've got a little soft spot for the old Lexus IS 250. Shall we see what it's like? So this one is a part exchange that's come through Tesla, and I bought it blind again at BCA. So if you want to see what the process is like going through BCA, here we go. So it's about a 10-minute walk down there, so let me get there and rejoin you then. See you later. Hey, welcome back. So it wasn't 10 minutes, it was more like over 20. Either I'm getting old or I don't walk as fast as I think I could. I think it's a bit of both, don't you? Yeah, anyway, slightly short of breath, that's good. Good for the old ticker. There you go, there's lovely BCA inbuilt. There's a little boy racer in a little 0.5 litre Ford car. I don't know why you do that, but anyway, it's now 8:05 and I've got an 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock viewing collection. So the way it works is this is all online now. Yeah, so sorry about that. So what happens is it's all online now, so it's trade only. You've got an app, it's very convenient. Look at the site, let me show you. So I've come in, I've pre-booked online, and you get given the whole envelope with all the paperwork. Looks like there's a spare key and the logbook there. And let me give you a little tour of the site, check it out. Loads of motors, look at that. So yeah, so what happens now is I just wait and then the car gets brought to me here. How convenient is that? And I'll make myself comfortable here. So here we go. So it got a bit busy in there all of a sudden with the new delivery, so I couldn't video on site, but here she is. Lovely. Weird little thing. It's got a Great British flag, but it's in Polish. Gosh, I hope that's not something, but it works, that's the main thing. So let me get it parked up and let's do a little quick walk around it, shall we? Okay, so here she is. Looks really nice. It's clearly had a paint job at the front here. Few stone chips, but this car has 170 odd thousand miles on it. So what can you expect, eh? Got a bit of a scuff there. Oh, that will actually come off, that's not through the paint. And the cover for the headlight washer is missing. Otherwise, tyres, look at that. About 7 mils on the old tyres there. And here as well. And these are matching tyres with good matching tread, which is very good for safety. Overall, look at that. Not bad at all. Slight dullness to the paint there on the doors, but a good polish. Doesn't she stand out? This is why I have such a soft spot for this Lexus. I mean, look, this is a 2006 car, but she just looks as fresh as a daisy. And if I didn't tell you she'd done 170 odd thousand miles, you wouldn't think it, would you? Look at that. Bit of lack of peel, mind. On the skirts there. Otherwise, nice. Bodywork looks pretty good. A good polish and should be right as well. But look, And this is what I mean. If you saw my reviews on the W205 about the fake leather, I mean, look, this is the difference. If you use Artico leather that Mercedes use, look at this. If you use genuine leather, this is nigh on coming up to 200,000 miles, and look at it. The driver's seat is lovely. It's the one that's been most used, so that's the one I'm concentrating on. As you can see, when you use genuine leather, it wears really nicely. It's as tough as old boots, and of course use leather feed, and they'll last forever. And check out the interior quality. I mean, come on, look at that. I've never really liked Lexus's taste in wood inlays. They're not really my cup of tea. I would say that's the only drawbacks to these ISs, but I'm not going to complain when it's so good overall. There you go. Clearly the seats have been used in the back. Some wire sticking out there, so probably had some kind of aftermarket DVD or something like that in the back for the kids. But yeah, look, for an old girl, she's looking mighty fine, isn't she? And being the SEL, it has the shade and it's working. Everything is working. Can you believe that? Oh, this door needs a bit. Oh, that was someone's car, by the way. That wasn't me. Being I don't have a problem with flatulence to that extent. Here you go. Look at that. See? Obviously you got the fuel level and the doors open, seatbelt, etc. Otherwise, all the electric windows are working fine. Got the audio's working. There you go. The map is working, but it's still in Polish. I don't know why, how. I think it must be a Polish DVD, but to get to the DVD you have to take this off to get to it. So I think I'll just leave it. I mean, look at this price point. Everything's working. Sat nav's working. Oh, hold on. Reverse camera, is that working? Oh yes, it is. And you got heated and cool seats. This one even has one of those old Nokia phone connectors on here. And you got 2 keyless entry keys. Hey, I think I got myself a good one here. 173,708. Let's see. There you go, nice. Shall we look under the hood before we go home? So there you have it. Lots of engine covers, beauty covers everywhere on these, and the little thing is, these things always pop out. It's just ridiculous. Let me just pop that back in. I think that's going to pop back out. It's not clicked in, but it's hard to show, but I've had a look in there. It all looks nice and dry. It's like a premium battery, so under the hood not too bad. One thing I have found that might be wrong with this car that's not working is the boot release. So there's a little button there. So many people keep pulling the camera, but the button there seems a bit stiff and doesn't work from here. If I show you, look, it's not working. But if I open it from here, we come back, and there you have it. You see that? It's not good. Oh, you get the idea, don't you? The consummate pro that I am, eh? Anyway, so now it's approaching 8:30. I was hoping to have all of this wrapped up by about 8:15. I'm gonna get home, log in for work. So I should get home for about 8:45, and so I should be able to log in for work for my 9 o'clock. and then after work I'll deal with these cars. This one, it's got MOT and everything on it, so this one just needs a little clean and will be put on sale. I'll wait to find out about the BMW Mini one, see what happens with that. Oh, little thing about the Mini. Whenever you go book a service with Mini or Stephen James with BMW, always book it online. The same thing with Vauxhall and most of these main dealers. Book it online to get the best prices, because you go directly and the prices are high. Like my one, if I didn't book it online, so online the full service including health check etc was about £350. I know that's a lot of money for a 1.2, but if I didn't book it online, do you know what the quote was? The guy was telling me it's £511. What on earth? And that's just ridiculous, isn't it? But there you go, that's how they work. If you don't have your wits about you, you lose a couple of £100 just right there, just before your eyes. Anyway, gonna head home, log in for work, and then we'll sort these out for the weekend. Have a nice one everyone, do like and subscribe, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.